Every Christmas I would ask my parents for video games, but they found something better at the time, the PlayStation official magazine and its demo discs. It was multiple games in one disc, they thought, so it was much better, right? Except of course they were just demos and didn't contain the full games. Of course they didn't know anything about this because they grew up without consoles or video games, so they didn't understand the difference. At first I was kinda bummed, but with time I came to appreciate these demos and all the games and fun times they provided. If you want to see some of these games with me, please continue watching the video, but if you just want to hear how it was in the 90s and how much valuable these discs became to me, then just skip to the end part of this video. But for now, let's put these demos up. So let's see what this demo disc has. Bro, the drum and bass liquid jungle thingy is so 2000s. Mama. Downloader. Okay. Downloader, I think they had certain save games where you could just play from there or unlock tricks. So it also had videos. Medieval 2, Cool Borders 4. So this is also one other thing my parents did not realize. It's like, oh, lots of games, but then you'd have lots of videos. So, and then you'd have months like this where like the game sucked. From here, like Le Mans seems kinda cool, and the rest I don't even know what they are. They could be cool games, but yeah, for example, Cool Borders, let's watch a video. I don't know much about snowboarding, just skating. My last video was on Tony Hawk's, if you want to check it out. This is a video. So let's actually play some Le Mans. Le Mans, 24 hours. That's the Viper Team Oreca, which I would not mind. There was this Lister Storm as well. The Panoche, I think. I wonder if Pedro Lamy is in this game. And if it is, if I can... So I cannot choose the car. Let's just start the race.
Labra Competition, GT2. Viper Team Oreca, GT2. Group Racing, GT2.
Is he gonna say like every car?
GT2.
GT2.
Motorsport, GT2.
Um,
Chamberlain Engineering, GT2. Team Marcos, GT2.
Why say the GT2 over and over, bro?
Leicester Racing, a GT2 team based at Silverstone, England. Their entry is the only all-black car in the race today. The team has a very long fan with
Yeah, okay,
to the
let's...
GT2 Championship, featuring the top GT2 teams from around the world. As you know, GT2 cars can
So the analog does not work.
GT1s of up to 8 litres.
We have different cameras. Oh, mama! Yeah. They break good though. Why is the guy still describing? Also, let me just put this a bit. Because I think the audio is too high. But I will only know in post. This is a new channel, so if the audio quality is not very good, I'm still learning my ways. Ooh, whoa! The backspin was crazy, not gonna lie. The steering feels super weird, like feels boxy. Like what the heck? No need to brake, almost. Very arcadey in that sense. Which is weird. The cars all look cool, which is something I always enjoyed in GT3 and Le Mans and DTM, WTCC, JGTC, all those GT championships. The cars for me are the best looking cars. I'd much rather watch this than Formula 1. That's just me. Ooh. Where's the reverse? Ah. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Can I handbrake? No, I cannot. Ooh. So what happened if you wanted to go choose another demo now? You guess press select? No? Maybe just reset the console. Because these games are for PlayStation 1. I don't have many PlayStation 2 demos around anymore. Yes. It's not available in demo. Okay, cool. So yeah, that would be a demo, like just 2 laps. But if I enjoyed the game, I could play these 2 laps over and over and over. So let's actually insert another demo disc and see what's in store in the next one. So this one has Hero 2000, Vampire Hunter D. Silent Bomber was a great game, yo. Star Ocean 2, I still have that game, and I also bought the Switch version of it. That's one of my favorite RPGs from this console. I only had Final Fantasy VII and Star Ocean 2. Hogs of War, also a great video game. In Cold Blood, I have no idea. Snooker, sure. Tony Hawk's 2, bro, this demo. So this was a good one. Contrary to the previous one, Muppet Race Man, it's almost like a Mario Kart. Bro, so this one has bombers. So let's play a match. Nah, let's watch some videos first. Bro, this feels boring. What about the actual gameplay? This is the other thing about these videos, is like sometimes you wanted to see the gameplay and this is what you get. Can I get some gameplay, please? Yo, I'm sorry, it's been like 5 minutes and there is no gameplay in here, so let's just skip this one. Let's go with the Silent Bomber video, because this game rules. Bro, the music. But this game was an amazing game. I don't have it, but would love to have it. The music is crazy. I'm not sure my speakers can stand this. This game was great. So I'm not gonna show like all the videos of this demo, of course, but I'll play some Tony Hawk's, just like in my previous video. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. If you haven't watched my previous video, go please watch it. I play a bit of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 in an handheld console, an RG36H and an Bernic RG405. But yeah, go check it out. Let's do a single session. Tony, Muska. But they're not. So I have only Muska and Tony. I'm a Bob guy. Let's go with Tony. Can't go wrong with Tony. Marseille. So let's go with Marseille. I'll play this demo time and time and time again. The music was dope. When I first discovered Tony Hawk, it was already on Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, and it was thanks to this demo. And this was revolutionary, because I think in Portugal, like, we didn't knew about Tony Hawk's 1, so it was actually Tony Hawk's 2 that became the most popular one. Bro, the music still hits hard. Yo. Let me pump up the jam. And you know the music is good because I'm not yapping. And if you know this channel, I yap a lot. Oof, my bad. Sketch. Yo. Passcode. Big score competition. Yo. Times were crazy back then, yo. And that would be it. You just play hours and hours on ends. Basically, just like I am now, I would enjoy it a lot. 900 Christ there. Sick. Oof. Bro, what? When I was a kid, I used to think this was Offspring. But to be fair, I only knew like Offspring, Korn, and Limp Bizkit, so... Oh, and the Spice Girls. No. Sorry if I skate bad, I'm just having fun. Oops. Anyway, let's play another game. This was fun. Woo! Oh, start and select apparently does the job. Let's play also some Euro 2000, just for the funsies. Euro 2000, sprint with triangle. You know, that's how old this is. It's funny because...
Hello, my name's Des Lynham, and our next match here is between England and Germany. Time for the kickoff. Here's John Watson. He's with Mark Lawrence. Thanks, Des. Mark's just taking his seat here. Good to be here, John.
Bro, running with the triangle is sick.
Owen.
I was wondering when they were gonna stop me.
Scholl.
Ooh. Okay.
Ince. Well intercepted. Nice tackle.
How do you... Nope.
Great run. Save. Good goal.
Okay. Oliver Kahn, yo. Respect.
Up for the ball.
That was a dog.
And heading back. Lasseau. Good
Is
touch.
Beckham? Don't care. Shoot!
Oh, great save. The ball tipped away.
I should have
Marvellous
come
save.
closer, but I don't care. Bro, where's the bicycle kick? Why aren't you Ronaldo?
Played up the pitch. Shearer.
Shearer. Run.
Beckham.
I had my eyes on the goal.
Headed on. Seager.
Who?
Clean
Ziga.
challenge.
I thought it was Zidane for a second. I was like, what?
Scholes.
Crazy.
Oh, well saved by the keeper.
Oliver Tsubasa.
Hammered up the pitch.
Whoa, nobody there.
Mateus. Steady defending. Taken
Okay.
clear. Beckham.
Run. How do you dribble? Is this a penalty? How do you take penalties though? And why is the referee from Inter Milan, it seems? And that chest was weird for a second.
Here we go then.
Here we go, I guess. Shoot! Yeah! Shoot!
Let's look at that again.
It's kind of shameful.
1-0 here then. Good sliding challenge.
He almost tripped on himself, which was funny.
Scholes. Can he clear it? Straight clear. Beautiful. Scholes.
Go Skulls, go Skulls. It's your birthday.
Oh, that's a great goal. The keeper never looked like stopping.
Easy.
Here's another look then. So
Let's go for 7-0, right?
Scholl.
In memory of this other Germany game.
Owen.
Can we cross and like go for a header?
Good cross.
Or just shoot? Why didn't you shoot it first? Alan Shearer.
Two big goals and the keeper looks half asleep.
Sleep tight. Night night. It's too easy, bro. Too Easy. This was another thing of these demos, like some were indeed too easy.
Trick the defender.
Ooh. Just because we don't have time.
And that's not going to bother the keeper. So 3-0
Okay,
at the
so let's try one last. If not, this was fun. So let's try another one and see. So let's try another disc and see if there's any more fun games to play. Well, this one was nice, so let's keep it. This demo disc was a banger. I really enjoyed this one. But yeah, let's wrap it up for now and stay until the end for some more stories. Hope you enjoyed this. So let's see what we have in this one. Colin McRae Rally 2. In Cold Blood again. Ronaldo v Football. Tombi. Moho Rolling Destruction Derby. House of War. Street Fighter X2 Plus. Dungeon Race. Jedi Power Battles. So yeah, let's go. Let's play some Street Fighter X2. Is this the one? Is this the one that's 3D? Is this the one that's 3D? Let's find out. So you only have Ryu and Sagat though. Let's go with Ryu. Ryu. Ryu versus Sagat. I always play with Ken. That's my guy. But yeah. Oh, this is a 3D one. Oof. Getting beat down. No! This feels so slow. No. Please, I'm playing horrible. Ooh. I played horrible though. Oh damn. You got me. Jesus. Can't I jump over that? No, no, got greedy. Gee. No! 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 And these were like the most fun games, I think. The fighting game demos were always the best, because they were shorter and you'd play like lots of times. Let's go with Ryu again. Fighting games were always the best demos because you play them over and over again. Again. Oof. Greedy. Okay, let's go, let's go. Ooh. Oof. Come on, this game. Yeah, I don't think I'm approaching this correctly, but okay. Jump. Crazy frog. Ooh. Oh. Suddenly started playing seriously. Ooh. Oof. Let's go. Brrrah. No. Messed up. Focus. Okay. No, it was the DP. I needed to Dragon Punch there. No! I thought he'd grab me. Got him. Okay, yeah, this was fun. Again, fighting games were like the best demos ever, to be honest. And one of them ruined my PlayStation 1, to be honest. But that's for another time. Hope you enjoyed these demos, they were fun to play, and if you want to hear more stories about them, please stick around till the end of this video. And if not, please don't forget to leave a like or subscribe. If you're still watching this video or you skipped until the end and are interested in the remaining part and why these demo discs were fun and important to me in the 90s, thank you very much, you're the true OG. First of all, it's Christmas time, so hope you have good holiday season, a good jolly old Christmas, and you get to see me in this mega Christmas drip or fit or whatever the kids these days call this. I think it's fit. Marty Supreme says Timothy Chalamet says it's fit. Anyway, kind of cringe. But moving on. Yeah, so at first, of course, I was a kid. I wanted games. My parents did have some money, so they could probably buy me a game for Christmas, but they would never gave me a full game, so that pissed me off at the time. But I started to enjoy these demo discs because, especially in the 90s, with no internet and in a small country like Portugal, like you didn't really have much access to things. Like I would not know of the existence of these games if it weren't for these magazines, and you'd really be king of the school, or yeah, the school, if you, or at least your class, that's what I was gonna say, if you knew about things, because yeah, like in my class of 30 kids, only 3 of them had consoles, and me and this other dude, because he had an uncle who worked at a game distributor, video game distributor. It was just me and him who knew like about all the new games. Like in the 90s, if you had access to just a small piece of information, like people would treat you with respect because it seemed like you knew a lot. Because just knowing about the existence of being aware of something back then, it meant like you were an expert. Even if you didn't know how to actually do that, or even if you didn't have hands-on approach experience with something, just knowing something exists made you an expert. And yeah, with time, as we now know, um, yeah, it became problematic, right? Like even today, we have lots of knowledge and access to information, but if you don't know what to do with that information, there isn't much value to that. But those were the 90s, and yeah, thanks to that, I, looking back, think it was a good gift. Like my parents for years always bought me the subscription of PlayStation 1 magazine and then PlayStation 2 at a certain point. So every month for a year I would get the magazines. You'd get them once per month, so you'd have to wait the whole month, which is kind of crazy these days. But yeah, I didn't get many new games, but I was eager every month to get the demos, so at least I could try new games. And some, like hopefully you saw in this video, it would be fun to play with friends, even if it's like just for 5 minutes and you'd repeat it over and over again. But yeah, those were fun times, and looking back, I think those were good gifts, even though my parents didn't know what they were actually offering, or at least not the full scope of it. But yeah, it's also sometimes the small things are like the best, and that's also the message I want to give you for this Christmas, message of perspective and appreciating what we have. And sometimes that's not even a game or an object, it's something more personal, like someone being close to you or being around with people you enjoy or achieving certain goals. That's the best gifts, and yeah, that's what I hope you guys got. Yeah, if you want to share what you got for Christmas, or maybe just tell me good stuff about this holiday season that happened for you, or bad things if you want to share as well, or nothing, just a thumbs up, whatever. Don't care. Hope you enjoyed this video anyway. I'll stop yapping, and yeah, I'll be streaming some of more these demos on Fridays. Hopefully I'll stream both on Twitch and YouTube. Also, if you enjoyed any of these games and want me to play more of these games, let me know as well in the comments. I've been streaming every Friday for a month now, and I'll do the same next Friday, end of the year stream, I guess. So, and I'll be playing some more of these demos, so I would love to see you guys there. Even though nobody watches this at this point, but I would love to see you guys there. And yeah, if you want to see more of these demos, let me know in the comments or show up on stream and let me know on stream, and I'll play them. And because I have lots of discs, so we can go through some. So yeah, I've already done a stream playing some demos. I've done this video now, and if you want to watch some more, please catch up the next stream. And if you don't catch up with the next stream, just let me know in the comments, and who knows, maybe someday or some other stream. But yeah, again, appreciate you watching these videos, and if you're still here, you are the true G.